Hello, today we'll make an interesting comparison between two different laptops. On the left side we have MacBook Pro 16-inch 2021, which is M1 Pro processor, and on the right side we have the Asus ROG Zephyrus M16, which has a Core i7 12th generation processor and GeForce 3060 as video card. The comparison between these two laptops will be made on the following points. First will be the display, then will be the performance testing, and the third one will be the sound comparison. Battery life will not be included in this test because in this case will be a clear winner, which is MacBook Pro 16. And we all know that the battery life on the gaming laptop is not so great. So we'll not include battery life in this comparison. Let's talk a little bit about displays. Display on MacBook Pro 16 is a mini LED, has mini LED technology, and it has a higher resolution than the IPS display on the right side from Asus ROG Zephyrus M16, which is an IPS panel. Maximum refresh rate of the mini LED screen of MacBook Pro 16 is up till 120 Hz. And for Asus ROG Zephyrus M16, the maximum refresh rate is till up 165 Hz. Also, another difference between the two displays is the maximum brightness, which is a lot bigger on the MacBook Pro 16 in comparison with Asus ROG Zephyrus M16. Let's run the same video on both laptops. As you can see, both displays are looking great, but the display of MacBook Pro 16 is a little bit better and a little bit sharper than the one from Asus ROG Zephyrus M16. Other than that, the display of Asus ROG Zephyrus M16 is a great display for a gaming laptop. Let's start the performance testing, and we'll run first Geekbench 5. We'll run first the CPU benchmark. And we have the results. We have 1765 for M1 Pro versus 1761 for Core i7 12th generation, 12700H in single core, and in multi-core we have 12574 for M1 Pro versus 13086 for Core i7 12th generation, which is approximate 2% higher on Core i7 12th generation than M1 Pro processor in this particular test. Let's test also the GPU performance, first on OpenCL. And we have the results. 36996 on M1 Pro GPU versus 101091 on GeForce 3060. This means a performance of approximate 300% more in favor of GeForce 3060 with the Core i7 12th generation processor, comparing with M1 Pro. Next GPU test is Metal on M1 Pro, versus the equivalent from Windows side, a Vulkan test. And we have the results. 42500 on M1 Pro versus 79727 on GeForce 3060. The performance is almost 2 times higher on GeForce 3060 comparing with M1 Pro in this GPU test. The next test that we'll perform is have an engine, and we will select benchmark for both laptops. So we have minimum FPS 20 on M1 Pro versus 40 on GeForce 3060, difference approximate 50% in favor of GeForce 3060, and maximum FPS is 179 for M1 Pro versus 243 on GeForce 3060, a difference approximate 40% in favor of GeForce 3060. Next test is GFX Bench Metal, and we select to test from the whole suite. Have the results. 79 FPS for M1 Pro versus 124 for GeForce 3060, performance with approximate 50% higher on GeForce 3060. And in the second test card chase, we have 86 frames per second on M1 Pro versus 164 on GeForce 3060, a performance almost double in favor of GeForce 3060. Next test that will perform is speedometer. We have the results. 340 for M1 Pro versus 202 for Core i7 12th generation. This means an increase of performance with approximate 70% in this particular test in favor of M1 Pro processor. Next comparison will be the sound, and we will start with Asus ROG Zephyrus M16. We can conclude that the sound is a little bit better on MacBook Pro 16. Other than that, the sound of Asus ROG Zephyrus M16 is a great sound for a gaming laptop. As a final conclusion, in this playtest, MacBook Pro wins. Other than that, the display of Asus ROG Zephyrus M16 is a great display for a gaming laptop. In performance, M1 Pro has some advantage in some tests, as for example speedometer, but the Core i7 12th generation seems to be on par with M1 Pro in Geekbench 5 synthetic CPU test. Also, the performance of Core i7 12th generation with GeForce 3060 on the graphics side is higher than the one provided by M1 Pro GPU. On the sound, the MacBook Pro 16 has a better sound than Asus ROG Zephyrus M16. And as a whole conclusion, MacBook Pro 16 is for the enthusiasts of photo, video, and the ones that need a laptop with great battery and great performance. And Asus ROG Zephyrus M16 is a great laptop for the ones that need a portable gaming laptop, or someone who needs a very good performance for traveling purposes. Hope you enjoyed this comparison and look forward for you to see other videos on this channel as well. Thanks for watching and bye. Talk to you soon.